It'll be a jump ball.
So the Clippers win the tip. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan, and it's Hazonia in at the 3 spot.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
And they call over the back here, too much contact.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness, I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
The Spurs making a switch here. Green's checked in. J.J. Redick's checked in for the Clippers. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Griffin against Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. A floater. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Leonard has been playing really well. He has 23 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
He hits both from the stripe. About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. Here's Hazonia. It's Redick on the wing. Hits the jumper in space. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Great rise and dime there. He changed gears in midair to make the assist.
Screen by Duncan. It's Aldridge penetrating. And it's good in the assist by Parker. 14 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there and a lot more than they used to.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're losing by 4. There's a minute 47 left in the first overtime. Here's Aldridge, and he gets it to go. Aldridge has got 4 points in the quarter.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Griffin kicks to Jordan. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Paul penetrating. Green with the block. Parker against Redick. Green. And it's all evened up.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And the Clippers call time here. We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. Redick with the 3. Los Angeles with another miss. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 on their field goal attempts since the beginning of overtime. Parker kicks to Leonard to take the lead. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Oh, big 3 right there. I mean, I got to say, defensive breakdown, no doubt. They've got to have a bigger man on him.
Here's Hazonia. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. The baseline J. Griffin with some nice D. Here's Azania, covered by Parker. Paul for three. No luck. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward. Boy, and just look at what Leonard is doing.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. There's 21 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Guys, your thoughts?
You know, and not only do you want to draw up a score here, but it's got to be a quick one.
Yeah, it has to be quick. They've got to convert, and then there has to be an immediate foul.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game. Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
Lasagna nails it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
He's so clutch, Kevin. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best. And
now they foul and stop the clock. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
A three-pointer here might have us headed to another overtime period.
There's the triple. The three won't fall. Kicks it out to Paul. Buries the triple. A tremendous three to tie it up.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Leonard. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. And we'll be back right after this. And with another overtime period here, we've got more terrific basketball coming your way right now. And the Clippers have possession. Now Reddick. There's the feed to Griffin. It's stolen by Duncan. Here's Green. And that comes off the assist by Duncan.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And a miss there on the triple.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
And it's good. And that's now 18 points for LaMarcus Aldridge. Clippers trail by 4. Paul outside. Picked by Griffin. Paul kicks to Reddick. Traps in the tray.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Leonard attacking, and the wide open shot from Green. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
And here is Paul. Griffin a screen on Leonard. Here's Paul. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Paul's got 21.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Poked away. And Paul with a clear path to the hoop to take the lead. Finished off the break. 23 points in the game.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Here's Aldridge, and it's San Antonio with another.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Azania. It's Redick on the wing. Kicks it out to Paul for the three. Green with the rebound. San Antonio leading. It's Parker with the drive. Got that bucket in no time at all. Parker's got 4 points this quarter.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
Clippers moving the ball around. Feeds to Redick. Griffin against Duncan. Kicks it to Redick. Jordan dishes the ball. A look from Griffin. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And that's 11 points for Blake Griffin. San Antonio calls timeout. They're ahead by 1. 1:03 left in the second overtime period. Good stuff. Parker against Paul. Puts up the baby hook. It's good.
As hot as he's been. Quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Griffin sets the screen for Paul. Outside Griffin. To the inside. Off the screen. Money!
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Well, how about LaMarcus Aldridge in this one? He has 9 rebounds, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
And it's the Clippers' ball.
And it's still within reach.
But they have to be really close to perfect from here on out. I mean, they have to get their offense right on target, right on point immediately. A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Here's Parker. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Connects!
You know, they got a foul to give here if they need it.
Yeah, definitely something to keep in mind for them right now.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 16 seconds left to play in the second overtime of quite a heated game. Guys, what's your take?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
Yeah, and in this case, you debate often. You hear guys debate whether to take a 2 for the tie or a 3 to win. In my case, with this situation, I think you go hard inside and see if you can get a good shot in close.
Good from beyond the arc. What a shot. But they may take a second to look at it. Boy, that was close. Well, we thought they might, and they will. They're going to review it. Maybe that wasn't a buzzer beater after all. They better not put this one in the win column just yet. The officials